Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. So today I'm going to talk about Goldman Sachs. They filed for the DeFi Decentralized Finance ETF. So before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well as Odysee. So Odysee, basically you can earn library token just by watching video or joining Odysee. If you're interested, you can click the link below and join Odysee. Also, you can follow me on Bitchute as well as Rumble because there's huge censorship in YouTube. So I try to talk about some other topics in other channel as well. And if you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. I will talk even more sensitive topics that I cannot even talk about in public. And I also talk about which altcoin has high potential, as well as which gold and silver coin has high resale value as well. If you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. So let's talk about Goldman Sachs. Basically, they want to file a DeFi decentralized finance ETF. Everybody want a piece of this, basically, and because their clients, they want to have exposure in crypto, and because of the debasement of the US dollars and everything is overly inflated, especially in the stock market right now. So if approved by the SEC, Goldman Exchange Trade basically ETF will give investor exposure to global range of publicly traded crypto companies. So this is a publicly traded crypto companies, not the crypto assets. It's very different. So when you look at that, it's very different from just owning the whole BTC or Ethereum. So So basically, they are filing for ETF focus on DeFi and blockchain, and they will invest at least 80% of the asset in security, depository, receipt, and stock of company that focus on blockchain technology and digitization of finance. While the SEC is still reviewing over a dozen crypto-related ETF application and is yet to approve. I mean, the thing is, in terms of the regulatory agency, they're very slow to adoption, and this is, I mean, crypto has been so for so long in terms of adoption, so slow because of the regulatory side. They are pretty slow in terms of embracing new technology, and and basically, they want to those DeFi blockchain equity ETF. Their exposure is basically corresponding to the performance of the Solar Active Decentralized Finance and Blockchain Index. So the proposed ETF linked to stocks of the publicly traded crypto-related company, for example, Coinbase, MicroStrategy, Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and a whole bunch of like PayPal, Square. Those are the company that is implementing the digitalization of finance. Also, you have a whole bunch of other companies. I forgot which companies, and you have Silver Capital, Square, PayPal that I talk about, even Tesla, right? Tesla hold Bitcoin, and then you have Visa and Facebook. Facebook's they want to have their own coin, right? They want to have their token. At least 2 years ago, they want to do that, but then they are under the pressure from the regulatory side, so they didn't do it. Facebook, they want to have their own token as well. So just when you look at those ETF, they just want to invest in those publicly traded crypto companies. It is not basically invest in actually in Bitcoin or Ethereum. I mean, the reason behind is that if they link the ETF to the publicly traded company rather than crypto asset, will have a higher chances of getting approval from the SEC, right? It makes perfect sense because if you link to the crypto asset, then there may be high chances they are not getting approved. I think this is a first step. They want to have their client have exposure to publicly traded crypto related company, just lump all this company together, like MicroStrategy, Square, Coinbase, PayPal, those company, and link together, right? And So the thing is, the Solar Active Decentralized Finance and Blockchain Index mentioned in Goldman's filing is nowhere to be found on German index fund maker website. And if I go to the German Solar Active Performance Funds, I can't find anything basically. So I don't know what. Anyway, the ETF, the theme is basically focused on the adoption and also the blockchain technology. But then when you look at the funds which hold virtually zero DeFi or crypto native companies in the composition, so they just want to have two key themes: implementation of the blockchain technology and the digitization of the finance. Those are the ETF they want to be listed, to get approved from the SEC. Yeah, but the thing is, what's the point of getting that? But the thing is, people with their 401k, they probably want to put something in crypto exposure. Maybe it's an options for that. But the thing is, you can buy GBTC, right? And also buy MicroStrategy or Square or PayPal or Tesla or whatever. Those or Coinbase, they have exposure to the crypto technology, right? So, but the thing is, I don't know, but may as well just buy the actual asset, not your key, not your token, right? So you probably is a better off to buy the BTC from the exchange and then just transfer it to your hardware wallet. The ledger may be the better options, I guess. So I don't know. Those are probably from some corporate clients. They don't want to deal with the custody of the crypto asset, and it's easier for average people to just buy, hey, the D5 decentralized finance ETF, and yeah, but I don't know. But I don't think. I mean, if you're in crypto for so long, you will not get into those ETF unless there's a tax incentives, right? But then again, you can buy like GBTC, right? But this is just a different mix of those things. I mean, it depends on what is in the composition for those ETF, like, right? It also depends on that as well. I mean, instead of buying like Square just individually or buying Coinbase individually or PayPal or Tesla, you can just slump in those ETF. But don't forget Michael Burry talk about those ETF maybe have a collapse or something, right? I don't know if you still remember. He did talk about those potential collapse of the ETF in the future that he predict long time ago. So let me know what you think about the Goldman Sachs file for DeFi Decentralized Finance ETF. Do you think it's a good idea? Let me know, comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, smash the like, subscribe, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Bitchute, Rumble, and Odysee. Of course, Odysee, you can earn a library token just by watching video or joining Odysee. Of course, you can also join my Patreon group as well if you're interested. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risks. Please use your due diligence. This video is only for entertainment and informational purposes, not a financial advice. Please consult with your financial planner. And I'm not your financial planner. You are responsible for your loss. And peace out.